And welcome back to the Midlife Ride. I'm going to show you a walkthrough of the Cosmopolitan today, and we are going to start right here from our hotel room on the 53rd floor. Now we're going to explore a few different floors that I think most people encounter on their trips to Vegas. So, how are you all doing this morning? Now, one thing I will say about these these elevators that go up to the higher floors, your ears will absolutely pop on the way up and on the way down. So just be prepared for that. Okay. That brings us here to the third floor, where you would find the elevators to the parking garage. There is also a restroom right down here with water fountains, if you need that. But as we go around the corner, you have a couple of restaurants. Actually, more than a couple. You have Scarpetta, Red Plate right here. You have, now Beauty in Essex looks like a pawn store, like a pawn shop, but it is, but a little hidden secret spot is through that door right there. There is a restaurant in there. Never checked it out, but we might at some point. Then you have Haleo over here. And then if you this is a little elevator that runs up through the middle of the casino if you need that. Back through this hallway, and the door is closed right now, but that's where Secret Pizza is. Right there beside Blue Ribbon, if you're looking for that. And you also have Zoom up. Ethos. And you'll also find STK, which I can tell you, you can actually smell it from the balconies on some nights, and it smells amazing. And also through the Cosmo, you'll see these little art machines where you can purchase a piece of art if you want to, which is pretty cool. All right, so let's continue walking back through here. Nice sunny morning here in Las Vegas. It was really, really windy last night, to the point where they even stopped the Bellagio fountain shows. And I would imagine, I've seen them close the Paris Tower in bad weather before. So I would think that might have been closed too. And then down through here you have meeting rooms. So we'll head back to the more exciting stuff now. How about that? And really, if you're here at the Cosmo, as just a visitor if you aren't staying here. You'll mostly be on the first 3 floors, which are all connected by escalators and visible from each other, which is really nice. And here are the escalators that we're looking for. So we're going to head down to the second level now. And we'll just walk around this little circle first. But you do have some shops over here. Have Momofuku if you're looking for that, which is really good. And then of course Egg Slut, where there is pretty much always a line. Especially in the mornings.
I'm not trying to be perfect.
Of course, you have Marquee, Nightclub and Day Club over here, China Poblano, Holstein's. And if you're looking for Block 16, which is kind of the food court here at the Cosmopolitan, this is where you would find it, with Pak Pak Wing, Hattie B's, District, and a couple other places to grab a bite. I will tell you, for a food court, it's a little on the pricey side. It's not exactly a cheap eat, that's to be sure. Another hidden spot here at the Cosmo is on the second floor at Block 16. So if you walk all the way to the back, there's a very nondescript door, except for one thing, which you will see, but that takes you into a little bar in the back. So you'll have to check that out too. And if you keep going this way, we're not going to go out, but I'll show you. If you wanted to exit from the second level, which is pretty standard and kind of convenient, you would go out those doors right there, which would lead you to pedestrian bridges over to either Planet Hollywood or over to Aria. And the shoe on the second floor is always a popular spot. There's also one down on the first floor, which we'll see. But this is where you really get to see for the first time the amazing chandelier here at the Cosmopolitan. I mean, just amazing. Which goes all the way down to the first floor. You also see the chandelier bar in there. But there's also more to the second floor. We'll go check it out now because you may be very interested in what's coming up back here. And in case you haven't noticed, it is always loud in Las Vegas, even in the morning. And especially right there at the Cosmo, very loud in the morning. Okay, so if you keep going back this way, this will bring you to the Wicked Spoon Buffet. which is excellent, by the way. A really, really good buffet here in Las Vegas. Probably ranks up there close to Bacchanal at Caesars, and also the one at Aria, which is really good too. But Wicked Spoon is a very good buffet. Also, if you're looking for the box office for Opium, it is tucked in right here. So if you want to get your tickets for that, that's where you pick those up. Also find elevators for the Chelsea Tower, which Cosmopolitan is actually two different towers. You have the Chelsea Tower and then the Boulevard Tower. So, and we have seen multiple people getting on the wrong elevator, so easy to get confused here in Las Vegas. So we have Wicked Spoon Buffet right here. You also have Rose Rabbit Lie, which is another restaurant, but also the entrance to Opium. And now we're going to head back. Just so many cool little art features throughout the Cosmopolitan. Like, you absolutely do not have to spend all your time gambling in Las Vegas. You can certainly make multiple days of just walking around exploring. Okay, and that brings us back to the main area. Now we're going to head down the escalators to the first level, which is where you'll find casino, hotel front desk, and check-in. And you have two main entrances here at the front, right over here by Sportsbook and Starbucks. And then you might also be coming from this way, which would be the door that would lead in from, if you were coming from the direction of Bellagio. But it is right up here at the barber shop. And there are the doors down there that lead you outside. Okay, so another secret spot here at the Cosmo is just as you walk through the door on the first floor, it's through the barber shop, and right through a door back there lies another hidden bar that you'll have to check out while you stay here. But now, we'll just take a walk through the casino, back to the front desk, and that'll wrap things up. And for the most part, if you're walking in through here, I know it seems a little, or it seems like it has more twists and turns than it actually does. But if you just in general head front to back, it's kind of a straight line. There's the other shoe, by the way. And hopefully you'll see what I mean. Like in general in Las Vegas, in casinos, the floors will kind of guide you when in doubt. Like if you're on a carpeted, you want to look for the contrast in the flooring. So like in the case of the Cosmo, you have tile for your main pathway with carpet in the gaming areas. So you just kind of follow the path. You have gaming to either side, and we really play all over the place. It's also one of the few casinos where we play kind of all over the casino. In other places we really stick to our machines that we like and in certain areas, but Cosmo really kind of lends itself pretty well to jumping around a bit. And once you get back here, you'll also find escalators that will take you on up to the other floors. It's actually a good spot to take the escalator up to Wicked Spoon and Opium, because it brings you back there right to them. And then we come up on the awesome lobby of the Cosmopolitan. These columns change to all kinds of different views. And you can sit here and watch these for several minutes, in fact. But just on the other side, there's your check-in front desk. And then your Chelsea Tower elevators over here on the left. And then these doors up here lead you out to the taxi area, the rideshare pickup, limo, etc., etc. And that's pretty much it. The main 3 floors of the Cosmopolitan here in Las Vegas. And that's going to wrap things up for this walkthrough. So please be sure to like, please be sure to subscribe, please be sure to leave a comment down below, and let us know what else you would like to see on our next trip to Las Vegas, because we will definitely be back soon. So until then, we will see you on the next episode of the Midlife Ride.